Hello, thank you for joining me again today. This is Steven, part of Steven and Brittany Play. We are again playing Victoria 2 in our Iceland. Hopefully no one kills us run. As we are starting again in February, since I missed the end date. I'm just checking in to see what is happening with Ethiopia. It seems that they have actually won their war against Egypt. Now, Egypt is allied with Yemen and Oman, which is a pretty big naval power in the Middle East. Ethiopia being allied with Najd and Hejad, which can more or less crush them if need be, though Oman is a fairly powerful nation. But Hejad is the seat of Muslim power, owning Mecca. We can see what will happen there. Speaking of, it seems that the Papal States have been destroyed already. Oh wait, no they haven't. It seems that the Papal States have carved themselves out a nice little nation over here, with this champagne-colored country here. So we have no research, so here's some new research to grab. Let's see, let's get some more tax efficiency. Maybe we can be in the green permanently. We really need it because we're getting low. We started off with 4,000 pounds, and now we're down to 800. Social Darwinism. And that is not us, that is UK. UK, let's see, there are Irish cores and Scottish cores. They don't have the Welsh cores, and they don't have the cores of the area I cannot remember. What is your name? I don't remember, it's not Plymouth. Cornwall. Cornwall is the name. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Denmark holds that. Denmark likes that territory. We are going again towards pacifism. Denmark likes Kiev. Okay, doesn't matter. Not our issue. You're not Denmark. Religion is not political. So let's get going. We don't want protectionism. So we'll take the lowest one, not to get them in. Oh, and here it is. The Shamas in Dixieland, hooray, hooray. A war between the United States and the Confederate States of America. Who will win this time? It's fairly straightforward, the battle lines. I've seen some really odd. I've seen times when the United States had bought Alaska from Russia and it had to become part of the Confederacy. I've seen interesting ones where you've had the Dakotas, you've had Michigan become Confederate. Makes it really difficult. Very fun, though. Let's see if anyone else steps in. Oh, Denmark is bankrupt. Do we want to go to war with Denmark? We have no soldiers, no ships. Let's not. Bet the British are happy about this. I have a feeling the northern states are going to win. Liberty shines. Hard work in the workshop and mills of our country. The free Icelandic people make daily discoveries and advances. The advancement of science is intimately tied to the free exchange of ideas, and nowhere is exchange fairer than in Iceland. Our liberty makes us a powerhouse of technological progress. And it's hard work and toil for a lot of research, or other nations sing our praise for some prestige, unless research wins. It's the hard work and toil. And that shot our research up a fair bit. We need money. Keeping an eye on this. This is going to... Ooh, Denmark is in their sphere of influence. They're allied with Denmark. You can see UK is allied with a lot of people. Most of them little nations they've taken over. But the major ones being Spain, Netherlands, and Austria. Austria being allied to the UK is horrifying. That means if France decides they want to stick their... Oh, that's fun. Now, let's just take a look at what's going on here, just so you can learn. If anyone here declares war on anywhere else, you're going to have France, Russia, and Italy against Austria, Netherlands, and the United Kingdom. And Spain. German federations are going to sit it out. That's going to be a major war. And if Russia pulls in their allies, which is just Krakow, nothing will happen. And Spain, similarly, just Netherlands and the UK. UK is allied with Austria. Austria is allied with... Okay, ooh, that would be bad, because they are allied with the North German Federation. Places that could become part of them. But that's all hearsay if a war starts or not. Let's see what wars are going on. Nope, nothing, just kindly. More potato blight. Why are we eating the potatoes? Not eating the potatoes. Not being on farms. Start making things. How are you farming that anyway? It's just... What I'm hoping is that reduction, this will get completed. I wish we could donate because I would throw money at it. Actually, input tech and output tech are important. Input is how much goes into it. Output is how fast it produces it. And throughput is how, the amount of time it takes to do it. You need all of it to make your factories work well, so you need to balance that. Oh, a young Turk party in the Ottoman Empire. And liberals are getting control. Yep, the US has retaken it. That was boring. Boring US Civil War. Anything fine going on anywhere else? Oh, Dutch is taking some steps, so is the British. Let's see, China is not doing anything. Persia is at war with Bukhara, which is not much, because they can't get there because of Russia. More liberals in the upper house, so. Planned economy, screw laissez-faire. Wow, 99% literacy. Okay, here's one. Aliens, minorities, and ethnic and culture groups. What should we do with our immigrants? Residency? Let them live here. Limited citizenship or full citizenship? I'm going with my people. Everyone is welcome in Iceland if you want to live on an active volcano. And speak the worst language after Welsh. So actually living in the area I do, there is a lot of Welsh influence. So Welsh is actually not the hardest language to pronounce if you know what you're looking at. Bryn Mawr, Berwyn, things like that. No, it's not really one to say about my area and pronouncing things, considering we're the people that call the Pennsylvania Germans the Pennsylvania Dutch because we didn't understand when they were saying Deutsch, meaning German in German, that they were German. We thought Deutsch meant Dutch. So we call them the Pennsylvania Dutch, and they're German. Just waiting for the colonization to start, and it has. The colonization has absolutely started in Africa. Well, now that's interesting. I just noticed that the UK is allied with Greece for some reason, which means the Ottoman Empire cannot eat it and cannot just tear it apart. Which is normally a 10 miles, so that should be interesting. So as you can see, I am ranked 25th of nations. Oh, a new store. Farming efficiency. Oh, that's money. That's money in the bank right there. Colombia is bankrupt. Well, this isn't helping encouraging them. Oh, let's encourage artisans. Artisans are good. Artisans make things. Until we get factories, then we'll need craftsmen. From there, we'll need clerks. Oh, look at the green. That look of it being in the green. Doesn't matter if it's a dime a month, a dime a day, but do we care? Now, the shared, when it's shared proceeds, it's shared between everyone that has that technology researched. So Impressionism, it's shared between everyone. Now, this is a sticking point for me. I'm a musician myself, and you'll see things like romanticism, literature, art, and music. And realism, literature, art, and music, impressionist music, it can be argued for that, but it really doesn't work that way. No expressionist music. It is Baroque, classical, romantic, and then modern. Now, you can say avant-garde music, jazz, that is right, but expressionism, impressionism, realism, it's not a form of music. It's a form of painting and literature to a point. That has always bothered me. Bernstein. USCA is really lucky it's allied with the US. Oh, well, that was an interesting look. Native American Yankee, African American and Dixie. Some Yankee in that Florida. Got some Yankee myself. And otherwise, Mexico would tear them apart, and then we'd have the tiny little states. Now you have your Costa Ricas, your Nicaraguas, Ecuador's, Honduras, Panama. By the way, if you want to learn your world flags, this is the game to go to. This one for 18th century. Before that, go with Europa Universalis. And if you're looking for more modern, go with Hearts of Iron 3. Or 4 that should be coming out soon. Which would be good if you want to play World War II. Let's get France to like me. That won't change at all. Things like alliances, military access can change that. Let's see if I can give them military access. They won't accept it. Well, I'll just keep improving. Mostly because they can get across the ocean without needing a midway point at this time. %100% literacy. 100%. Zero investors. See, if you have a more planned economy or state economy, you could just choose, I'm going to build this. Give peace a chance. That produces a lot. We should get that. See, a lot of these don't do much. Factory throughput tech 5%, but then you have the loom and you have all this other stuff which really increases other production values. Like, for example, most part you were just basically World War I era stuff. Maybe if you're lucky, you got tanks at the end. They weren't really like we're expecting, but you get the heavy armaments, and then you start discovering things like light, medium tanks, World War II era things for the very late war. The interwar period is what it is called. Basically, that little delay that they call a peace between World War I and World War II. The Treaty of Versailles was really just a delaying tactic. Did they really expect to put Germany under that much debt and nothing happened? Oh, fun. Let's see, North German Federation and Austria. What are they going for? Austria and North, it's a brothers' war. What do they want? They want hegemony. They're fighting back for hegemony and to acquire Bohemia. It's Denmark and the North German Federation against Modena, Parma, and Austria. And it seems to be going in Germany's favor. Oh, and there's a crisis. God, guns, and men. Let's see, not a political issue. Okay, wow. International crisis. This is new in one of the later expansions. I've not really played with this. Diplomatic tension has caused an international crisis in Albania. We have no concerns that this will resolve in a civilized way. France is backing Albania. The UK is backing the Ottoman Empire. Where is Albania? Albania. Where is our little friend? That's Montenegro, Serbia, Wallachia, Moldavia. That's Albania. No, that's Bosnia. Let's see. Bosnia, Montenegro. There we go, Albania. Let's see if I can do something about this. Crisis. What do I need? I don't think I can support it unless I'm a great power. So let's just keep an eye on that. War between France and the UK over Albania. Oh, there goes Spain. That's nice. I sort of want to play with this. Oh, wow. Remember what I was telling you about? Now, if UK and Spain and France and Russia. Oh, that's getting sweet. I like that a lot. See, it's good for experience if you're militaristic, but nothing really happens until down here. until behaviorism, when you can start researching, when you can get radios and things like that to build them. It's a fairly crappy tree over there. Ideological thought will work, though. So if we want communism, then we should go for communism. Whoa, since when is Bavaria a major power? Okay, Bavaria is a major power. Wonder who they kicked off. Well, let's take a look. They kicked out Netherlands. They kicked out Belgium. Wow, Japan is 11th on the list. Japan is doing better than me. They westernized? They have. Oh, yes, they have. They're a secondary power, announced monarchy in the Shogun faction under the protection of the U.S. Wow. Now, if anyone watching this knows their history, they will know when Japan did this, they came into their own and became a world power, which led them into the Second World War being what they were after they defeated Russia in a naval war. I want more pop to become socialist. More conscious, less militant. That's what I want. Ooh, let's see what I have here. Power Loom. Christmas literature. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. That's good for us. I will absolutely sign the Geneva Convention. And the French War of Albanian Liberation. Oh, this is going to be pretty. I'm excited. I am excited. There you go. Spain marching into France. Oh, I wish I had some eyes on that. France landing in England. Landing and taking London. That is a thing. What do we have over here? We have Russia. Oh, Russia never is afraid to walk into the Ottoman Empire and just take their stuff. Just a parliament. Excellent. I thought I'm losing militancy. I don't even know if they have it, but we don't need them being militant. Switzerland, 16 countries signed the Geneva Convention to improve the lot of soldiers wounded during combat as a symbol. They chose a reversal of the Swedish flag, a red cross on a white ground. And that is the Geneva Convention. Now, I think I can see who signed it and who didn't. And I'll look for that later. Wait, was that it? Okay. Frederick Engels. Ooh. Labor unions. We will not turn the arms of our soldiers against the citizens they exist to defend. We will not break that union strike. Oh, and there's France and Ottoman Africa. Yeah, Ottoman Empire is done for. Socialism and imperialism. Some good things. What was the good thing it gave? That is it. No, yeah, colonial migration. Couple other really good things. A life without parole. We go over prison law. Lose a little prestige, but we are the 6th in the nation in prestige right now. We had no army,